Hi there, students. Middling, middling. Middling means medium, average. It's not very good and it's not very bad. It's in the middle. Let's see, if somebody asks you, how are you today? I'm fine, I'm really well. That's very positive. Oh, I feel terrible. Blech. Middling. I'm middling, in the middle. Yeah? I don't feel great, but I don't feel bad either. It's just normal. The results that we got were middling. They were average. They were fair. Yeah, they were acceptable. Yeah, they weren't the best. They weren't the worst. They were middling. How much food do you want me to put on your plate? A lot or a little? Or maybe I'll give you a middling portion, a middling amount of food. Okay, so middling, in the middle, yeah? Moderate size, average in size, a moderate amount, a moderate rank. The quality of the essay was middling, yeah? His students, none of his students did very well in the exam, but there were a lot that got middling results. Okay, so moderate results. It's not first rate, it's second rate. I don't know, for example, somebody says to me, how was the film? It was okay, I suppose. Middling. Yeah? No, it was okay, it was really good. No, that's not middling. It was okay, I suppose. Yeah, it's medium quality. It wasn't bad, I mean, it wasn't a terrible film, but it wasn't best either. It was very average. Yeah, the Beatles only enjoyed middling success until 1963, which is quite interesting. Before that, yeah, they were middling. They were all right. Things weren't brilliant. They were average. They were passable. They were tolerable. They were moderate. They were adequate. They're not bad. Middle of the road. Yeah, they were moderate. Okay, so he had middling success in business and always had enough money, but his business wasn't a fantastic success. It wasn't going to become a massive multinational. The quality of food at that restaurant is pretty middling. Yeah. This is a middling sized town, intermediate sized town. This football team aren't always top of the league. They're normally middling, in a middling position. Yeah, not the top, not the bottom, somewhere in the middle. Yeah, middling size, middling quality, middling price. Okay, so yeah, it's not the best and it's not the worst. Yeah, it's fair, it's moderate, middlingly. He did middlingly well, so you can use it as an adverb. He didn't do extremely well, he didn't do extremely badly, he did middlingly well. All right, indifferent, so, unremarkable, run of the mill, unexceptional. Yeah? Okay, so he was a man of middling height, moderate, average, ordinary, what you find for most people. So, how are you today? Middling. Yeah? Okay, so it's halfway. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Now, let's see, what about the origin of this? Well, I think this comes from classifying agricultural commodities like the quality of grain being sold at a market, for example. And there's a quality fair to middling. Yeah, if something's fair to middling, it's tolerably good. It's okay, but it's not brilliant. It's not the best. Fair to middling. Okay, and this was used to talk about the quality, or the quality of the sheep for sale was fair to middling. The chickens were fair to middling. The eggs were fair to middling. So it's talking about agricultural commodities. Fair is quite good, middling, mid-quality, and then bad. So you can have excellent, fair, middling, and bad. Okay, or and then even terrible, but middling, fair to middling, and that's really where it comes from. And then people started, I think they started using this for to describe their health. Yeah, and you know the British are not great ones to um, for excesses. So how are you today? Well, I'm not great and I'm not bad. I'm middling. It's a bit like saying no comment. Yeah, and then the origin of middling, well, yeah, fair to middling. Formality, that's a good question. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 in formality. Use informally, using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, but maybe not for something very formal. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. So, how was the video? Brilliant, good, middling, or bad?